Now let's take a look at today's local market action. Earlier I spoke to Charlie Aitken from Southern Cross Equities. Charlie Aitken, double-digit growth in China. Wouldn't that normally be good news for the Australian market?
You'd think so, Tiki. Yeah, the Australian dollar tried a bit better, but the cynical equity market we're in just decided, oh, I don't know, you know, maybe the Chinese make up the numbers, maybe the numbers next quarter are going to be bad. The equity market's in such a glass half empty mode that it sort of chose to ignore them today, even though they were good numbers. I think in a better market they would have seen the market respond more positively.
Now, Fortescue production numbers were down slightly. Was the market disappointed?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think the market was looking for a little bit more there, Tiki, in terms of production. They're also a bit upset that the costs were a little bit higher than expected. So, I mean, Fortescue's had a good bounce off its lows, a little bit of just sell the fact type trading there today. But also, you've got to note that the spot iron ore price is down to about $117 a tonne. It peaked at about $180 a tonne recently. So people are a little bit concerned that the iron ore price is getting below what analysts have forecast.
Oz Minerals is looking to expand its Prominent Hill project. No impact from the mineral resource rent tax there.
Yeah, no, they're moving ahead. The market liked that, actually, because, I mean, Prominent Hill is actually one of Australia's great resource assets. Everyone I speak to in resources consider that a Tier 1 asset, truly Tier 1 asset. And Oz Minerals shares did well on the fact they are committing to that underground expansion. I think they actually look quite cheap, Oz Minerals.
And New Farm has come back onto the board after a trading halt. What happened to it?
I think that's more like 4 strikes and you're out, Tiki. The market just gave up on New Farm today. I mean, this is a stock that saw corporate activity at $14 less than, 9 months ago. Stock was $3.70 today. You know, sellers around, people giving up, people worried about the debt position, now not believing the company. A complete capitulation there, but I don't probably see what stops it tomorrow either. So, you disappoint the market. You can't just keep doing it, and eventually people give up, and that's what happened there today.
In terms of overall volumes, have things remained a bit thin?
Yeah, it's a little bit thin, but I think people are making excuses up, Tiki. I mean, there's good value in the market. We've seen about 4 takeovers, another one today by foreigners, Canadians making a bid for Intel, another couple of $1 billion. This comes after a CSR deal, a Centennial Coal deal, an Arrow deal. There's a lot of foreign investment coming into Australia. And I think, I don't know, people using excuses like school holidays, Northern Hemisphere holidays, but I don't know. I think there's good value in the market. I think volume's about to pick up a little bit, actually.
Charlie Aitken, very happy to have you back again and love the tan.
And it's real, Tiki.